Real Madrid fans thought they'd seen every blockbuster signing until a midnight phone call between Xabi Alonso and Trent Alexander-Arnold shattered the calm. Within hours, Fabrizio Romano dropped his trademark, "Here we go," and Liverpool's golden boy fullback was suddenly packing for Spain. But how did one whispered promise from Xabi flip Trent's entire world and send two of football's proudest institutions spiraling into chaos? Let's dive in. Hours later, Jamie Carragher's stunned Sky Sports rant summed up Merseyside's heartbreak. This feels bigger than losing Suarez. Meanwhile, The Guardian revealed Madrid's real motive. Trent must join by 14 June, the opening day of the new format Club World Cup in Miami. The clock was ticking before the first FIFA transfer window slams shut on the 10th of June. At 7 a.m. BST, Liverpool's website quietly confirmed the unthinkable. After 2 decades at Anfield, Trent would walk away on June 30th, 2025. Minutes later, Romano's tweet exploded, and by lunchtime, Bernabeu megastores were silk-screening Alexander-Arnold 2. Madrid executives weren't celebrating just yet. They were negotiating. The Times reports Florentino Perez wants Trent on the plane to the U.S. Club World Cup in mid-June, not a day later. Liverpool's hierarchy, blindsided, demanded a fee. Madrid countered with appearance bonuses. The poker began. That standoff escalated when €5 million compensation leaked. Liverpool called it insulting. Yet Madrid knew FIFA's new rule lets Club World Cup teams register free agents early if selling clubs receive any payment at all. In 24 frantic hours, Anfield's switchboard jammed, number FSG out trended worldwide, and Real Madrid's boardroom toasted what Spanish daily AS dubbed El Golpe Perfecto. Sources close to Alonso reveal the blueprint, a 3-2-2-3 that morphs in possession, the right back sliding into midfield to orchestrate play, exactly what Trent perfected at Liverpool. Reports even claim Xabi flagged Trent as priority number one on the shortlist that also names Florian Wirtz and Martin Zubimendi. For the Basque tactician, the Englishman isn't merely a defender. He's the metronome who turns defense into a 40-yard laser pass. In short, no Trent, no system. Analysts ran the numbers. Last season at Liverpool, Trent averaged 7.4 progressive passes and 0.35 XA per 90, metrics eclipsed only by midfielders like De Bruyne, while Alonso's Leverkusen wingback, Jeremy Frimpong, posted near-identical heat maps. Xabi believes transplanting those creative lanes into the Bernabeu will let Jude Bellingham push higher and free Vinicius to stay wide, giving Madrid an asymmetrical shape nobody in La Liga can mirror. Insiders say Trent rejected Liverpool's record-breaking £300,000 per week extension in March, telling incoming boss Arne Slot he craved a fresh horizon. Fans flooded social media. Some thanked their hometown hero, others accused FSG of betrayal. The split deepened when Klopp's exit last year resurfaced painful memories of beloved icons walking away. While supporters argued, Madrid quietly drafted a pre-contract with a €25 million signing bonus, more than Liverpool once paid for Mohamed Salah. Further revelations from Football España show money never swayed the defender. He refused a world record salary for a full-back that would have eclipsed Kyle Walker's Premier League high. What stung fans most was the timing. The rejection came during title celebrations, with Trent reportedly breaking the news to Slot in a private lounge at Anfield minutes after lifting the trophy. Danny Carvajal's season-ending ACL tear in October and his looming 34th birthday left a gaping hole on the flank. Lucas Vázquez can fill in, but he's no long-term answer. Club insiders view Trent as both present and future. Slot in immediately, while Carvajal mentors him during rehabilitation. The Times even suggests Real see Trent's set-piece wizardry as an instant weapon for the Club World Cup. Medical experts warned Carvajal has only a 50 to 60% chance of returning to peak level after rupturing 3 knee structures. Even so, Real extended his deal to 2026 out of loyalty, an act that cements him as Trent's tutor, not rival. If he recovers, Alonso envisions rotating Carvajal into a back three, letting Trent bomb forward without defensive shackles. Privately, Trent admits he's tired of being a right-back who defends first. England's national team omissions, blamed on shaky defending, stung deeply. Real Madrid offers a stage to play hybrid midfield, link up with Jude Bellingham, and chase trophies Liverpool can no longer guarantee. The potential to become the first full-back since Roberto Carlos to enter Ballon d'Or conversations adds glitter. Sky Sports unearthed an October interview where Trent confessed he'd swap every domestic medal for one Ballon d'Or. Madrid's marketing department is already crafting a Reinventing the Right Back global campaign, positioning him alongside Nike iconography and club legend Roberto Carlos. Proof that this move isn't just a transfer. It's a rebrand of what a defender can be. Real Madrid Confidential leaked that on 4 May, Perez, Alonso, and Trent met in a low-key restaurant steps from Plaza Mayor. Witnesses spotted Trent's entourage leaving through the kitchen. Over fine ribeye, terms were sketched. 5-year deal, optional 6th, no release clause. The catch? Liverpool had to approve an early release or watch him join for free in July, an outcome they can't stomach. Liverpool might demand French prodigy Arda Güler on loan or a sweetened fee tied to Champions League wins. Madrid's accountants, already bracing for Mbappe's mega salary, fear FFP optics. Meanwhile, Premier League pundits frame Trent as the Scouser who abandoned ship. The backlash could sway him, unless Xabi's vision eclipses hometown sentiment. The Times warns that if UEFA reopens its soft cap rules this summer, Madrid may need to trim wages. Camavinga or Brahim could be sacrificed to squeeze both Mbappe and Trent under the limit. Conversely, Liverpool sources hint they'll pocket the solidarity fee and invest in Sporting CP's 19-year-old wonderkid Fresneda, ending any moral high ground over loyalty. Imagine the Bernabeu tunnel on opening night of the Club World Cup. Xabi Alonso, back in white but now in the technical area, nodding to his first recruit. Trent Alexander-Arnold steps out, not as Liverpool's local lad, but as Real Madrid's emblem of a new tactical age. This isn't just a transfer, it's the clash of tradition and ambition, of Mersey red and Madrid white. If the paperwork lands and the ink dries, football's tectonic plates will shift, and every rival club will feel the aftershocks. And if, against all odds, negotiations collapse, Liverpool keep their prodigal son, Madrid scramble for a plan B, and football gains its greatest what if since Steven Gerrard nearly joined Chelsea. Either way, the story of 2025 will be measured by a single name etched onto 2 hearts: Trent Alexander-Arnold. The countdown has begun. History has already pressed record.